my analysis was able to give us the confidence to keep selling. They reset every Friday when the Bank of England raised rates. And I knew that they would bankrupt UK homeowners. And I knew I was right when they went to 14% and the pound started dropping. The mantra at Soros or Duquesne, which stands for my firm Key Square, is that the micro drives the macro. We have no advantage in predicting non-farm payrolls, the revision in the PCE deflator, but what we do have an advantage in is persistence in talking to the real world and understanding. So we have what I would call a barbell strategy. We have the real world, so we're talking to lots of companies, how are monetary and fiscal, exchange rate policies, political, regulatory affecting businesses and households, and then the other understanding how financial plumbing works. And with the pound trade, it was this confluence of events. The UK had gone into the European exchange rate mechanism. They had to stay in a band versus the Deutschmark. To do that, the Bank of England had to buy an unlimited amount of pounds if it started moving out of the band. But my, what I would say, small contribution was that the UK and Germany are very different economies. The Germans are renters. The UK, or British, are the largest homeowners in Europe. Margaret Thatcher had just done a massive privatization program, made everyone a homeowner. It's called the Lawson boom. But the key thing that I realized was that 85 to 92% of UK mortgages were floating rate, but not floating rate like we think of them, or where you reset every 2 years. They reset every Friday when the Bank of England raised rates. So Bank of England raises on Wednesday, mortgages went up. So as we started selling pounds and pressuring the Bank of England to buy pounds, one of the ways to make it uncomfortable for us was to raise the cost of borrowing the pounds. So they pushed the cost up from 7% to 9% to 11% to 12%. And my analysis was able to give us the confidence to keep selling because I knew that finally, I think their penultimate or ultimate, the rate hike got into about 14% short-term rates, and I knew that they would bankrupt UK homeowners. And I knew I was right when they went to 14% and the pound started dropping.
Yeah.
So it was that inflection point.